Anyone out there, listen to me right now. This is really important. Are you trapped in the same patterns repeating? Okay, I'm here to tell you that those same patterns repeating, okay, we need to get out of that. And I have the solution for that. And I want you to rethink about your life experiences, because your life experiences hold the key to me unlocking what's going to be called your idea gold mine. Because I created a system that when we narrow down exactly what your life experience is, and that's a process of just entering the information into my system, but then we also are not only mindful, but we're in the moment, right? So I'm going to ask you these questions that right now, because even before my words, this is an intention economy. And up till now, the simple way to describe your current situation is where you put your attention. But if you're trapped in these repeating patterns, then we need to put your attention onto something else. And that's why we need a conversation about me finding out these repeating patterns and your life experiences. And then we're going to use those life experiences to program your AI. Think of a problem or a challenge that you solved in your life and think of how you overcame it. And now we're going to match that solution you came up with to people who get on our system and are facing the problem that you faced. So I want you to have your attention onto what we're talking about, because this is your life we're talking about. I'm just here to help you. And I'm here to help you as an engineer and turn off those right brain feelings that are getting in your way and know that there's a system. A system, an engineering system, allows us to take those feelings away and hear the words I'm saying to you out of your left brain. We're going to be more conscious of what the human being is as a technology. And that's why I'm saying that you're stuck in a rut, because you don't have the right thinking, but it's impossible for you to have the right thinking. But I don't want you to feel bad that you don't have the right thinking, because as I'm saying is that exactly what you're going through, everything up to this point, it all holds relevance into this AI system that we could personalize and optimize your life by optimizing your digital experience, our digital experience, because what we do in our digital experience is going to carry over to your life, where I'm going to assess your local stakeholders. I'm going to do a report. Meanwhile, you're going to take your attention to your interests, your skills, your dreams, because we're getting your personal brand, we're getting your communication ready, and then I introduce you, oh, you know what, oh, we're also starting your YouTube channel. We're going to fill that YouTube channel with videos of your location, and then I'm going to prepare you and then get you on this speed meeting event where you're going to have access to now people who you're going to farm these mutual beneficial, passionate, smart contracts. And then once we have that network in place, that's when we're going to have the real left brain framework of how to make money. Have you ever tried to explain to people an idea and they didn't understand it? Well, this is going to get past all that, because we're going to know how to disengage the reactions people have from things. Because when you present to people with information, but it's not done with a system already in place, then it's just prone for misunderstandings. But we're not going to repeat those patterns. And this is Nathan Raymond telling you to take your destiny with Nathan Raymond, the Japan Exchange, in collaboration with me, where our conversation will be all it takes to get the ball rolling, to know exactly how we can take responsibility with the tools I put in place as the engineer designer, but also a content creator and an artist, and I love to perform. And that's what I'm saying, is that both of us, we have to be the best of both worlds embodied. And I'm a hybrid of America and Japan, and they're opposites. But they've been we invert that relationship that at one time was like the right and left hand. But now all these other countries, so also the roles are reversing. The people who used to be the children are now taking the reins. And I'm here to demonstrate that system. So we're calling all you influencers and all you people who are university students that this is your digital nomad boot camp where in Gifu, you're gonna get connected to the people you need, and it's gonna power your life. You're gonna go global and your personal brand in every country, and this is gonna be what's gonna be the collective that's gonna be rolling the red carpet. They're gonna want you, because this is authenticity you can feel, and I did this for 30 years of development, which once you download my ebook, you'll get a blueprint of how the next things are gonna flow. And we're good with that system. I'm so blessed because I was able to have such help in developing this, and I will always give credit to those, especially God. And I want you to, I want to share this, because if people do not understand this collaboration system and how we can disengage the right brain and use the left brain system that not only optimizes our life, because the human is optimized health, wealth, relationships, but we start with the health. And that's what it is about me giving you your assessment, you're making your personal brand, giving your communication, because it's not you, it's my system. And I have the people, I know how I'm going to introduce you. I need your individuality, but also I'm going to put on top of that my 12 categories of which makeup. Now, I want you to understand, you're not making money by making money directly from the companies, but what I do is I connect you to an authentic, outside of, money-making companies are just one part of it, but you're also going to interact with the community, old people, young people, community. This is going to be something that's powering your personal brand off the authenticity that you generate in our English village, where you can just volunteer, you can just be yourself, make content. People are going to get matched to you, because on the Japanese side, because the American-Japan relationship, there's so much cooperation there, and I'm really tapped into that because I'm married. I got 3 kids. My wife's Japanese, and our kids are, half Japanese, whatever. But they got 2 passports is the thing, and we got to have that strategic in mind and be the meeting place for international people, so we could get multiple passports. And we're just operating on a higher degree, taking responsibility by elevating ourselves and earning our freedom. So this is Nate Raymond, Japan Exchange. I'm calling all of you, and this is what we do to activate ourselves as magnets. The magnetism is flowing in me, and that's because the America-Japan mix provides that, and it's going to get activated in you, because all of us are magnets, but you're not activated unless you cannot see the opposite of you as the enemy. And that's what Japan, who once was an enemy, we made that transition to go from enemy to a friend. And all of us need to embrace that forgiveness and set ourselves free and not weigh yourselves down, because you realize that actually the opposite, and it's 2 sides of the same coin no matter what. And that's what the loop is. We're trapped in a loop. And so the new loop is going to be what actually is our own rabbit hole of constant improvement with next levels, next person. Each person is a world unto themselves that our collaboration elevates. And it's like the Highlander, right? Like each person you meet, you are so enriched that you just travel the world in this way. This is a new way of life. Nate Raymond, Japan Exchange. This is something you got to get down with. Peace.